Human beings have 5 senses: sight, hearing, touch, smell, and taste. We have eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell, tongue to taste, and skin to touch and feel. These senses help us to learn about things around us, to move around safely, and to enjoy the world. Can you imagine what it would feel like if you had no way of sensing your surroundings? You can try by closing your eyes and covering your ears. Now this is what it would feel like if you can see, could hear. It feels pretty empty, doesn't it? And you won't be able to function as normal. You can still try to move around, but without your senses, you will most likely bump into obstacles and even hurt yourself. The same situation happens if your mobile robots do not have sensors built in. Without sensors, robots can still move. However, sensors are important to enable the robots to interact with its surrounding and to function autonomously without human control. For example, a robot with an ultrasonic sensor built in is able to detect obstacles in its path and respond accordingly. When the robot detects the obstacle, it can turn away automatically. However, the one without any sensor simply keeps going and crashes into the obstacle. So what are sensors? And how do they work? Sensors are devices that function as the eyes and ears of the robot. Much like the human sensory organs, the robot's sensors receive input from the environment and then convert it into a measurable electronic signal that the controller can process. There is a wide range of robot sensors. Some of these sensors are similar to human senses. For example, light sensor, ultrasonic sensor, sound sensor, and temperature sensor. However, robot sensors are not limited to these. There are also other robot sensors to detect magnetic and electric fields, movement, orientation, GPS, smoke, fire, and so on. Robot sensors can be either active or passive. Active sensors send out some form of energy into the environment and then sense the reflected signals. Examples of active sensors are ultrasonic sensors and infrared sensors. Passive sensors, on the other hand, detect signals that are already present in the environment. Examples of passive sensors are sound sensors and touch sensors. Sensors are essential parts of an autonomous robot. Sensors are necessary to enable the robot to avoid obstacles, to detect dangers, to operate more intelligently, and to interact with the surrounding. A robot is only truly complete when it is equipped with sensors. Now let's start by learning how to use sensors in our robots.